The history of the Outlaws MC. In 1935, the McCook Outlaws Motorcycle Club is established out of Matilda's Bar on Old Route 66 in McCook, Illinois, outside of Chicago. In 1946, although the club stayed together during World War II, like most organizations at the time, the club's activities were limited. In May of 1946, the first major post-war motorcycle event in the Midwest was held at Soldier Field in Chicago, the home of the Chicago Bears. In 1950, from its original charter members of 1935, the club grew in size. With members from all over the Chicago area, the club decided to change its name from the McCook Outlaws to the Chicago Outlaws and moved out of McCook, re-establishing itself in Chicago. It was also decided to completely change the club logo. A small skull replaced the winged motorcycle, and Old English style letters were adopted. This design was embroidered on a black shirt and hand painted on leather jackets. In 1954, the cross pistons to the original small skull. The design was embroidered on a black Western style shirt with white piping. The movie The Wild One with Marlon Brando influenced this back patch. In 1959, the skull and cross pistons were redesigned, making them larger with more detail. In 1960, the AMA, American Motorcycle Association, that supervises all official races in the USA, banned the word outlaws from all race clothing. In 1963, the Outlaws became an official member of the One Percenter Brotherhood of Clubs, making it the first true One Percenter Club east of the Mississippi. In 1964, on the 4th of July, the Gypsy Outlaws from Milwaukee joined the club. During the Springfield motor races in August, they are followed by the Gypsy Outlaws from Louisville. They had no former contact at the time with the Milwaukee club. The Outlaw Nation was founded with Chicago as the mother chapter. On the 1st of January 1965, the AOA, American Outlaws Association, was born. The back patch of the club's skull and cross pistons is named Charlie. In July 1967, the Outlaws national president and a few more members came down from Chicago and were the first chapter sanctioned in Florida. In 1969, they came up with the phrase, "God forgives, outlaws don't," and it became the official club motto. In 1977, the Outlaws founded their first chapter outside the USA in Canada. The Satan Choice MC patched over and became the Outlaws MC of Canada. In 1984, for the first time, a member not belonging to the mother chapter becomes national president, Harry Taco Bowman. In 1989, the abbreviation MC is added to the back patch. In 1993, France becomes the first European chapter. In 1994, the Outlaws moved to Australia on the 5th continent. Also, the MC44 from France becomes a chapter. On their back patch, Europe is added. In 1995, as the Chicago chapter is growing, it's split into 3 groups: Mother Chapter, South Side, West Side, and North Side. And Norway also becomes the second European chapter. In 1999, the Belgium Outlaws MC, that already exists independently for 25 years, becomes a member of the AOA. At that moment, there was only one chapter in Europe. In 2000, the English and Welsh Outlaws MC, till then an independent MC, joined the AOA. Later that year, Norway is added again as the first Scandinavian chapter. In 2001, they start to flourish. Many countries in Europe start new chapters. In Germany, the Ghost Riders MC joins the AOA, followed by the first Asian chapter in Thailand and a second Scandinavian chapter in Sweden. In 2002, Germany starts the official support MC for the Outlaws, the Black Pistons MC of the AOA nation. Other countries, USA, Canada, Great Britain, Poland, and Norway follow. In Italy and Poland, they start a new chapter of the AOA. In 2003, the Outlaws MC is represented in 19 states in the USA. In the end of 2004, the AOA starts the first Prospect chapter in Russia. In 2005, biking in brotherhood since 1935, the Outlaws MC World celebrate their 70th anniversary as a motorcycle club and the 40th anniversary of the American Outlaws Association. Also, Russia gets full member status in June 2005. In the end of 2006, the AOA starts their first chapter in Japan. Asia continues to expand in 2007 and starts a chapter in the Philippines. In 2008, the AOA starts a chapter in Spain. In 2009, they open chapters in Serbia and Austria. In 2010, they start chapters in Switzerland and Czech. In 2015, they celebrate their 80th anniversary as a motorcycle club and 50th anniversary as an outlaw nation, and is still one of the largest outlaw motorcycle clubs till this day.